Welcome to Daily News Updates by the Shipping Tribune. Here we bring to you the latest maritime daily news in a short form video format. Please subscribe for regular updates. Reliance on oil imports rises in April-February, likely to hit fresh full-year high in FY24. Growing demand for fuel and other petroleum products amid stagnant domestic crude oil output resulted in India's reliance on imported crude increasing to nearly 88% in April-February, indicating that oil import dependency for the full financial year 2023-24 could breach the all-time high FY23 levels. As per latest data released by the Oil Ministry's Petroleum Planning and Analysis Cell, the country's oil import dependency was 87.7% in the 11 months to February, up from 87.2% in the corresponding period FY23. For full FY23, reliance on imported oil was 87.4%. According to industry insiders, like in the last financial year, import dependency in crude oil for the entire FY24 could be a tad higher than the April-February level. Mundra, Gautam Adani's flagship port, hit 7 million TEUs mark. Mundra Port, the flagship port of Tycoon Gautam Adani-controlled Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone Limited, has crossed the 7 million 20-foot equivalent units mark for the first time since starting operations some 25 years ago and just days before the fiscal year ends on 31st March, the port operator said on Friday. This achievement underscores Mundra Port's robust infrastructure, efficient operations, and capacity to handle large volumes of cargo, the Mumbai-listed company said. Red Sea-Suez Canal crisis fuels fresh wave of rate hikes in East Africa. East African central banks are facing a fresh wave of rate hikes to contain inflationary pressures emanating from surging shipping and insurance costs for vessels diverting from the Suez Canal as a result of the Middle East conflict, which continues to disrupt the flow of goods through the Red Sea. The Bank of Uganda recently convened a monetary policy committee meeting that increased its policy rate by 50 basis points to 10% to deal with the new inflation threats. Oil prices rise on tighter supply geopolitical risks. Oil prices ticked up in early Asian trading on Monday, firming up gains from last week when prices rose nearly 4% on the view that supply was tightening. Brent crude oil futures for May delivery inched up 3 cents to $85.37 a barrel by 0045 GMT. The April contract for US West Texas Intermediate crude was up 10 cents to $81.14. Geopolitical risks also remain elevated, analysts from ANZ wrote in a note pointing to a stepped-up campaign of Ukrainian drone strikes on Russian oil refineries over the last week. Thank you for watching the video. Please hit the like button if you like the video, leave a comment down below and subscribe to the Shipping Tribune YouTube channel if you haven't already.